tell me that music in the beginning isn't catchy. First of all, I want to thank my little brother for creating that little quick instrumental for my intro. I absolutely love it. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This is the tank glitch. A lot of people want to know if it's possible to put tanks, police cars, and all the other good stuff in your garage, and I am here to say yes indeedy. So this tutorial basically is going to take you through step by step on how to get this done. Now the first thing we need obviously is a tank. Now if you're like me and you're lazy, all you really need to do is phone Pegasus, spend $1,000, and they will deliver a tank to you. If you don't want to do that, if you don't have the funds, I guess, or the availability to do that, the only other way I'm pretty sure you can get a tank is by going to the military base, and that's really hard to get a tank that way. But if you prefer that way, then fine, whichever makes you happy. Either way, you need a tank if you want to put a tank in the garage. So we're gonna go down here to get our tank. Now one other very important detail for this video, ladies and gentlemen, is that you're going to need 2 spots in your garage. Basically we're going to dispose of the cars in those 2 locations just to make sure we can do everything we need to do to get this tank in there. So if you have 2 cars that you're willing to give up temporarily, I should say, then definitely, you know, this video is for you. You'll be able to replace one of those locations eventually with a car again, but as of getting a tank in there, getting it insured, and keeping it, you're going to need 2 locations. Now we have our tank and we are going to take it back. Now make sure you take your time. Unless you're a beast like me, you can speed back to your home, but if you run over cars, the cops get on you and it's a pain in the ass. So take your time through the streets and get back home safe and sound. Yeah, my middle name is Sonic, what can I say? But anyway, you gotta make your way back to your spot. Once you get back home, this is one of the trickiest parts, you guys. It may take you a couple times to do this. If so, it's fine. This guy or girl, whatever the hell they are, will not move out of the way. Don't know what's going on here. We're trying to show people some things to do. Get the hell out of the way. Alright. So what you want to do is you want to get your tank to the left side of your garage, far left as you can possibly go. Now of course the barrel of the cannon is going to be in the way. You want to just swing it right around like I did there. You're going to see a slight glitch in the screen. As you can see, it's going to give you a funny look. You're going to pull up your phone and you want to call anyone in your phone that allows you to request a job. Simeon is the first one on the list. If you press up on the D-pad, easiest way to do it. Now once you have the person on the phone, you're going to go ahead and hit Y to get out of the tank. Make your way to the side of the tank and get as close to the garage as you possibly can. Now once you get there, do not move. You're going to hit B and Y immediately after on 360. If you're using the PlayStation, it is circle and then triangle.
Give me a shout when you know
now
what you want.
once that's done, you're going to hang up the phone, and instead of going directly into your garage, you should end up in the tank, which right there you could see it did not happen, which is absolutely perfect, because now you guys get a chance to see that it may not work the first time around. Do not give up. Like I said, this is a glitch, but if you want the tank, excuse me, not the take, but the tank, it's well worth the wait. So all you're going to do is when you end up back outside, you're going to get right back in the tank and do the exact same thing. Call up someone. Like I said, Simeon is the easiest person.
What's up with you,
Wait
my
till
friend?
you get them on the phone. Get as close to the garage as possible. Obviously, it's still open, which is fine though, because it's still in the glitch, as you can see. You're going to get right out of the tank. Get down off the side. You want to stand right next to the tank, and then immediately after pressing B, you're going to see, there you go. So it worked that time. It tells me that my garage is full. Now this is why you need 2 locations. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to replace my bike. All right. It's going to ask me what I want to replace in my garage. And I have the Buffalo is the other one I purposely have in here. It's not a very good car, but I have it to replace as well. But we're going to go ahead and replace my motorcycle. And if it works correctly, which it did, bow! Big body tank chilling in the garage. Alright, so now there's a couple things we have to do to make sure this is secure. You're going to want to leave right back out of your garage. Because what happens is, because this is a glitch, the tank, the original tank you were in, is actually still outside. Now, it may be invisible when you step outside. It may not be. Let's check here, and it is definitely invisible on my screen. It's definitely there. You're going to want to blow that tank up. And as you can see, the C4 is floating. Ooh, spooky. But yeah, take your time. Blow the tank up, whether it's C4 you're using, grenades. It's completely up to you, but we do need to dispose of the tank in front of the garage in order for this glitch to work. And as you can see, it came back. So I'm just going to hop on this bike and take a quick lap around the block, wherever you may stay, because you want that tank to disappear completely so you can continue your glitch. So I'm just going to take a quick little spin.
Holy shit.
Pedestrians and people in cars are absolutely ridiculous in this game. Now, as I try to make it back to my house before I die, yeah, that was ridiculous. I'm gonna go ahead. You want to go right back into your garage once that tank disappears. And obviously, when you get in your garage, you want to wait around for the warrant level to go down, your stars, whatever your star level is. You want to wait around. It just makes it that much more easy if you don't have the cops on your, behind, causing you trouble. Now, once you sit around and you wait, you're going to get in that second car that you're willing to get rid of. This is the important part, because now what we want to do is insure the tank. So that way, A, if it gets destroyed, you can always get it right back. Or B, if you want to call up a car, you can actually call up your tank. So all we're going to do is we're going to take this car right here, this nice little Buffalo, take it right down the street, and we're going to blow it up. That's all you got to do. Just take that second car, go blow it up, and as soon as you blow it up, run right back to the house. There's no need of waiting around. You don't want to deal with the cops. You want to get right back into the garage as soon as you blow up that vehicle. And there we go. Alright, so when you get into your garage, you're going to have an empty spot where that previous car was that you just blew up, and you're going to have your tank. Once again, you want to wait around until your level goes away. That way you don't have the cops on you when you continue this. Now what we're going to do at this point in time is insure the tank. Now because that other car was blown up, we're able to call the insurance company. So what you want to do, once your stars are gone, you're going to get right back into the tank. You're going to pull up your phone. Right, let me turn the music off. There we go. You're going to pull up your phone and you're going to call Morris Mutual. Everyone knows what that is. Alright, once it dials in, it's going to pull up the car that you previously blew up. As you can see, when it pulls it up, you want to leave the garage. So hit that right trigger. As soon as your screen starts turning black, immediately start pressing the A button, because you want to go ahead and claim, set your claim. As you can see, it tells me right there that my vehicle has been replaced. Now, it's not really that vehicle that was replaced, but it's going to glitch a second tank into my garage, which is kind of awesome. So all you're going to do, as soon as you do that, just go ahead, pull the tank off to the side somewhere on the side of the road. It really doesn't matter where you go. Just don't go that far from your home. You're going to go ahead, press your start button, go all the way over to the Xbox store, and you want to, exit into the store. Everyone knows what the store is. It's where you go and you can now finally buy cards, shark cards. But you're just going to basically go into the store. You're not going to do anything here. Once you get there, you're just going to go ahead and back out. So when you back out, it's going to spawn you right back in front of your home, right by the tank. Don't worry about the tank outside. That's fine. Just go ahead and make your way right back into the garage, as you can see. And now what you want to do is get into any random car. It doesn't matter which one you get into. Obviously, I'm going to go ahead and hop into the Carbonize, the closest car to me. And when you hop into that car, you want to go ahead and drive your way out of the garage and then right back into the garage. Nothing special. Basically, this is just so that way that car that was at Morris Mutual will respawn back into your garage, which is actually the other tank. So right out and right back in. Alright, now, as you can see, we have the first tank, and it is not insured. And we look over here, and We have our second tank, which is where that other car that we blew up, the Buffalo, is now located, and this one is insured. So you now have an insured tank for your garage. You can call it up when you're doing missions. If you're using it and someone blows it up, you don't have to have it, it'll be basically insured and be replaced. Now what I like to do is, so that they're not mixed up, I usually take the first tank that's not insured. It's easier to hop into that one, so that way there's no mistakes. And just take this tank back out of your garage. Once you take it out of your garage, just go ahead and dispose of it. You know what I mean? Just take it somewhere, destroy it so it's out of the way. It's not insured, so it's not going to show up on your phone for more mutual. But this will allow you to put another car back in the place of that first tank originally on your list. So let's go ahead and blow this up. I will show you guys what happens when we do this. And apparently the C4, oh my gosh, I got hit again. And I did, oh, oh no. These cars are insane. Alright, so let's hurry up, run back over here, and try this one last time. As I was saying before, I was rudely run over by a random person in this world. We want to blow up that uninsured tank. And I guess it's going to take me a couple grenades, which is fine. There we go. Alright, so it's now blown up, and all I'm going to do is go right back home. Don't want to deal with the cops. Don't want to deal with anyone. And I can't get in right there, so let's just try to see if we can go into the house. Alright. Now, once you get in the house, you can wait for the police wanted level to go down. It's totally up to you. I'm just going to go ahead and really quick purchase my motorcycle again. And we will wait around for the motorcycle to be delivered, so that way I can take you guys back to the garage one last time and you can see that everything has worked out just fine. I think what we'll do is we'll have a really quick drink. Let's have a drink of wine, you know, a toast to you, to the person that's watching this video. Everyone likes a little taste of wine, I guess. So we'll have one quick drink. Smell it. Salud. And that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, pretty good drink. Let's just have another drink. You know what I mean? We got some time to spare. We'll just have one more drink. After this one drink, we should be nice. Uh-oh. Um, I think I'm slightly intoxicated. Not gonna say completely, but yeah, I'm good. Our bike is now downstairs, so I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. Alright, so there we have it. The motorcycle, the motor is back, and our tank, our insured tank, is now also in the garage. And you don't have to worry about constantly calling Pegasus. It will always be here. Or there, or whatever, yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, definitely hit that like button. Let's try to get 1,000 likes. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are awesome.